What is good, and welcome back to the SDL Adventure channel. And man, it really is a welcome back because it's been almost 5 months since I have dropped a full-length YouTube video. That's a little crazy considering the fact that like I told y'all at one point I was dropping 2 videos a week.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I don't know who that was, but it wasn't me. But I figured I'd come on here and like actually talk to y'all a little bit. I think y'all need to see my face in one-on-one interactions a little bit more. From here on forward, it's gonna be a lot more of that. But also one thing that I want to do more is just like give y'all more of my personal self. It's taken me 5 months to kind of get myself re-situated, re-straight. And we'll talk about that. That's the reason why I'm making this video. But basically in this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about like why I was away for 5 months. I'm about to make a bunch of excuses, basically. Nah, not excuses, but basically like just kind of take you through my life, take you through my updates and set some goals, some more goals for the channel, and try to get back right, get back consistent. That's one thing you'll hear me say a lot in this video, consistency. So I guess let's start with 5 months ago. Maybe not 5 months ago, but I reached a very important milestone in my life. I graduated college with my mechanical engineering degree. I'm really excited about that. It took me 5 years. A little advice. People are going to tell you, try to get done in 4. Yeah, try to get done in 4, but some people it's going to take longer. It's just is. I had a couple of homies, my friends, took us a little longer than 4 years to get it done, but we got it done. And leading to the next thing, I actually got a job as an engineer out here in Colorado. So I'm no longer a resident of Virginia. Had to pack up all my stuff with my dad. Me and my dad drove, oh my gosh, was it 25 hours? And we drove all the way here, and now I'm living in my new apartment by myself here, chilling, trying to get things situated, working. So I moved out here, and as soon as I got out here, probably like the first week or 2 weeks, I'm out playing basketball with my friends, and I tear my Achilles. If you want the story of how it happened, so here's what went down, right? So basically, like, because I'm so good at basketball,
wait a minute,
it took like 18 people to guard me, you feel me? So I was sitting here doing behind the back dribbling. I tried to dunk from the half court line, and just like the amount of strength that my legs put me up in the air, it just like just snapped. So it's unfortunate, but I did tear my Achilles. Goodness me. We're in almost the end of the recovery phase. So I feel good. I got a big boot on my leg. You can hear it as I slap it down there, but got a big boot on my leg. Trying to get better with movement. This, that, and the third. I have an orthopedics appointment tomorrow. So hopefully I can get this cast off and start doing the things that I want to do. But before I came out here, man, it was just like always on the go. I was preparing to move to Colorado, which was a big thing for me. I mean, I'm moving across the country. I don't really got no family around here, so it was big, definitely a big move for me. Uncomfortable. I'm still trying to get comfortable, especially because like it's just like gaining friends and everything when you're having an Achilles tear is a little hard. You can't really go out. You can't really be with your peoples like you normally can. So I'm trying to deal with that day by day, bit by bit. But it is what it is. You know, I'm trying to get situated back into my routine, which we'll talk about a little later. But that's a big thing. Before I came out here, I was actually playing with a band. I was playing drums. As if you saw like my first ever video on this channel, I was playing drums with the pep band, and then I was in Richmond, and then I got with a local band called Los Macchiatos, and I played a bunch of gigs with them during the summer. So much fun. My little brother even got to come play with me, which was really cool. I wrote a song and played it with them. Really, really cool. So it was just an overall really nice experience. We had to wind down after college because, I mean, college put me through it. Not gonna cap it, college put me through it. I don't know how there was a time where I was releasing 2 videos a week during school. That's so not feasible. I don't even know how did I get any sleep back then. But then again, like, I don't know. I can't really put myself back in that mindset now because, like, I've grown so much, done a lot more stuff. So full-time work is a little different, but like I said, we're getting back to some semblance of consistency. That's the whole big thing, some semblance of consistency. And I think that's really it. as far as updates, I mean, I'm sure I could think of a whole bunch more stuff and ramble on and on, but I'm not trying to make this a long video. I really just want to come on here and kind of give y'all a little bit of insight into what I got going on. And so that's that. That's the inside of what I got going on. I mean, right now, the thing that's on my mind is getting my hobbies, getting my loves, getting my passions back in order. I feel like I'm in a good place right now with work. I can handle it. Right now I'm working from home all the way because I can't drive because my leg. So I actually just got off work and I came on and was like, let me just film this video. It's time for me to stop letting things happen. One thing that I had a conversation with my best friends today, and we were talking about how like life is too short for you not to do the things that you want to do. You feel me? And this is something that I love doing, making videos, editing. Even though, you know, I'm trying to get my equipment up, I'm trying to get this, that, and the third up. I always want to wait to the next upgrade, wait to I'm feeling good. It's just it's not feasible all the time, you know? Things won't happen that way. So I allowed myself some time to get settled, and now I want to get settled back into the routine of making content, something I really love doing. And I'm really excited to start that. This is a great time for it. So now we're going to move into my goals, right? And the goals for this channel, I used to like be not obsessed, but I used to really like care about like, oh, this video got this many views, this many views. I don't really care about that anymore. The whole goal is to make something that like feels like me. And I think a lot of things that I was doing back in the past, like my older videos and stuff like that, they had like little aspects of it, but like I feel like I was like holding back my personality for like the camera, which was kind of weird to me. I look back at it because I'd be yelling a whole lot more. I'd be wild sometimes. I feel like I need to put that in there. You feel me? Like, just not care about what other people think and be confident and put it out there. So that's one of my goals, is to make my content feel more like Sam. Big goal. I'm still working towards that, and we're gonna see in these next couple of videos I drop how we gotta get better at that. Next thing is finish what I started. I have beef with Life is Strange. Life is Strange is priority number one. It has to be finished because we're close. There's a point where I was uploading them like every week and stuff like that, and like I don't know if it'll be every week type of thing. I might release one like 1 week and then like something else another, and come back this, that, and the third. But Life is Strange needs to be finished before I start any other story game on this channel. Life is Strange is gonna be done, just plain and simple. I think it's just like, it just makes sense. I mean, to at least have a completed game on the channel. And I think it's cool because like I started a game a year some change ago, something like that. So it's like I grew a bunch of hair, cut my hair off, grew more. You'll just see, I think it's just cool to see that progression, and you'll see a lot more of just like how I grew. Also, I think the decisions that I make are going to be a little different too, which I think is interesting. So I'm excited for that to get popping off. The next goal I have is we're bringing the 2K content back, man. Bro, 2K23 came out a week, 2 weeks ago, and me and my friends, I have like a bunch of people who I normally play with. You're gonna hear Miles, Bryce, Darnell, Tylen, and me. That's our 5. And we're gonna be in Pro-Am, we're gonna be in the rec, we're gonna be on 3s, 2s. You might even see me play 1v1, I don't care. But 2K, bro, I just love the game. Just personally love the game. I love basketball. I mean, that's what I tore my Achilles doing, trying to dunk from the half court line. So it makes sense that I play a basketball game. It's just something I do. So I enjoy that a lot, and I'm trying to bring back that and streams like coincide, just because like I'm not trying to pay $3 million for VC. I know you're not trying to pay me $3 million for VC. So I'm gonna have to grind. I'm sorry. And on the weekends when I got the time or after work, I might just hop on stream, and you might just see me playing career, talking about the stuff in career. I don't know if I want to do any videos about my career, because it's like, I'm not gonna say it's boring, but I don't know, it's just not what I've seen people want to see. So there's that. There's 2K. I want to get into some Madden this year. I've always been historically bad at Madden, just because my football knowledge and the Madden knowledge, like, they coexist, but they don't coexist. Because as soon as you get to a certain level in Madden, everybody got all the cheese plays, they got this, that, and the third. So it's just a whole different thing. Just football and virtual video game experiences for me have been up and down. always enjoyed it. I always seem to get it, whether it's on Game Pass or something every year, but it is what it is on that. But those are really my goals, and is to start being, in terms of like the specific content stuff, like the gaming, that's the gaming, right? Another aspect of it is skits. Skits, I love doing them. I was actually on my Google Drive today. I saw a bunch of like skit ideas I had written down like when I first started making the channel. I'm like, these are good. Like I can figure this out and make this happen. All I really got is a webcam, my ring light, my little phone camera, but we gonna make it happen. I don't know how we gonna make it happen, but we gonna make it happen. Cause I think it's important to get those ideas out of my head, cause otherwise this is gonna sound like 36 wops and ants and stuff buzzing in there. I can't have that happening no more. So skits is gonna be really important coming up. I'm very excited to start working on those. Hopefully I can get back east with my friends and actually do skits with my OGs, my like day one friends. Hopefully we can start getting that situated. And the other thing of it is consistency, right? As a content creator, like it's hard to have a semblance of consistency when your life changes so much. And I was in a big transition period. So coming from Virginia to here and starting work and doing this and doing that, tearing my Achilles, trying to deal with injury, pain, stuff like that. It was just like adding something else was just a little too much at that time. So I just want to be consistent, whatever that means for me. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I have some announcements coming soon in these next videos for that. But I just feel like I'm in a good place to record, good place to share, good place to, you know, just make stuff happen now. So I'm very excited about that. And I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all didn't forget that I make content. If you don't know that I make content, I do. I make gaming stuff. I mean, I've done vlogs before. I've done a cooking video. I'm kind of all over the place, which like in the terms of YouTube might not be good because you're not focused on a niche, right? Everyone's like, you need a niche. You need to find the exact people that want this one thing and provide that one thing really, really well. Well, like, to be honest, for me, like, that's not me. Like, I'm kind of all over the place, so my videos might be kind of all over the place, but at the end of the day, it's me giving you the content. So I'm trying to sell you me. Just how I have fun, how I decompress after a 40-hour work week, however long I work. So that's really it, man. I mean, thank you for watching this video. If you're excited for the new content, I need you to do me a couple favors. I need you to like this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I mean, just like, go check out my other videos if you need a little bit of a convincer. But we got more of that coming. So like this video, subscribe, turn on their post notifications. Really important. Turn them joints on so you know when I post. I mean, I'm gonna have stuff all over my social media, this, that, and the third, but if you want to check it straight from YouTube, check it straight from YouTube. Use those post notifications. And thank you for watching this video.